Now at 5, it has happened again. A 2-year-old little boy dead inside of a hot car in Lawrence.
At 4, we told you the boy was in the care of a family member at the time. KCTV5's Amy Anderson is live in Lawrence right now with the very latest on the investigation. Amy, just terrible.
Oh, it's so heartbreaking, Brad and Ellen. It was just about this time last night when someone spotted that baby boy sitting alone in a parked car. He was in front of a family member's home here at this Lawrence Mobile Home Park. And tonight, police still aren't saying whether they think this was an accident or something even worse.
Lawrence police held a press conference this afternoon, but answered very few additional questions related to the death of that baby boy. 2-year-old Devontae Turner, seen here on a GoFundMe account his mother set up for funeral expenses, was staying with relatives in this mobile home park and, for reasons still unknown, was left inside a sweltering car.
Devontae was not with his parents. Rather, he was under the care of family members. At this point of the investigation, no arrests have been made.
Lawrence police would not say who found the baby, but someone spotted him in the car and called police. Sadly, Devontae had already passed away by the time police were able to get to him. And while investigators still aren't saying whether they believe this was accidental or not, they do believe heat played a role in his death. And if so, would make him the 32nd child to die in a hot car this year alone. Yesterday's high in Lawrence was close to 90 degrees, and experts say the temperature inside the car could have easily reached 135 degrees, something no one would be able to survive for long. NoHeatstroke.org has been keeping statistics on these devastating deaths since 1998 and say last year more children than ever died in a hot car. But why? Safety experts blame distractions, everything from your cell phone to your radio to morning rituals that we all follow somewhat robotically every day. They say if there is a child in the back seat of your car, you should always be focused on them. Brad Winfrey with Children's Mercy recommends putting something like your ID badge to get into your workplace or your purse in the back seat, along with your most precious cargo of all.
Anything that makes you have to get into the back seat once you get to work, which forces you to have to see that car seat.
Winfrey also recommends making a deal with your daycare provider that if your child doesn't show up by a certain time, they call.
Now, experts recommend we all have one of these tiny little devices. You can buy one online for about $10, and with this, you can easily break a car window in the event you would ever need to rescue a child or an animal from a hot car. Reporting live tonight in Lawrence, Kansas, Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.
Amy.